Going on, guys? Ryan with Ryan Morris Vape Reviews. I was asked to do a build video. I'm going to be building a 1 ohm, 0.9 to 1.1 ohm dual coil on this nimbus. You guys can't see it because of the glare, but where is it? Right there. Still can't. Well, kinda. It's a nimbus. 3-post. It's got a 0.5 ohm dual coil on it right now, and it's a juice whore. So I'm gonna move back up to like a 1 ohm, because I can still get the same amount of vapor, if not a little. I mean, I probably could get more vapor off of 1 ohm if I really tried to. I still have to drill out the air holes, but I'm not gonna bother with it right now. I'm gonna dry this out a little bit before I do anything with it. So while I'm drying it out, vaping on it, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about what I got going on. I got the giveaway going on right now for the blood orange smooth liquid bottle, 15 milliliter bottle. It's 10 milligrams nicotine. So go to that video and just subscribe, like, comment, and if you would share. I started a Facebook page. I'll put the link in the description below. If you guys can go like that, that would be awesome. But what I really got going on is I've been doing a lot of research, and I don't know if it's easier, but it's cheaper, and maybe I could make something out of it, like start my own business out of it. But I started to make my own e-juice, which is pretty cool because I can mess around with it, make whatever flavors I want and whatever preferences I like. And well, other people come and be like, oh, I want like 100% VG and 9,000 milligrams of nicotine. Well, I can't do that, but I can do 100% VG with like a 10 milligram nicotine or 24 milligram or 0. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it started. So I mean, it'll be a couple weeks before I can actually vape it, because I gotta make it and go through that whole process, and then steeping it takes like a week or so, because it's gonna be right fresh. Starting it from scratch. That's a lot of vapor. I hate to even mess with it just because it's putting out really good vapor right now, and actually pretty good flavor also for a dripper. Holy shit. That's crazy. Ouch. Yeah, I got this little dual stand setup going on, so I have enough room to build. When I get into the build, I'll turn the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing, but I don't know if I'm going to use this or this as the stand to build on. My own computer, by the way. Just to show you guys. Can't even see that, really? It's too damn bright. Oh, there we go. 0.58 on it right now. I had a 0.25 on it, but it was too hot and I didn't like it. And it went through juice like, I'm not even gonna say that part. I'll just leave that part out. But it went through a lot of juice, and I mean a lot. Even this 0.58, was it? Even this goes through a lot of juice. More than I really want to go through. But now that I'm starting my own, making my own e-juice, shit, I'll vape a 0.1 ohm. Okay, I'm starting to get that burnt taste. Oh yeah. It doesn't look very dry, but it's pretty dry right now. I'm gonna let this cool down before I even touch it. Put the locking ring on. Don't forget to do that. You don't want it going off when your finger's right there. That burns. Trust me. um. Oh, what you need is a pair of pliers, a couple screwdrivers. I got 3. A pair of snips, whatever kind of snips you want. Just to snip the canthal wire. And for the cotton, a pair of scissors. And of course the cotton and the canthal wire. I'm using 28 gauge canthal A1, 50 feet of it. I mean, I'm only going to use, really, you only cut off, like, depends what you're building at. Say if you're running 5 wraps, you want like a 7 or 8 inch piece of canthal. If you want like an 8 wrap, you want probably like a 10 inch piece. Um, I'm, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a 6 wrap dual coil, which would be like a .8 or something like that. You know what? Maybe I'll use 29 gauge. No, I'm gonna use 28. Ah! Fucker. That wasn't good. Earthquake. Uh-oh. Okay, I think it's cooled down a little bit. Just enough. Put it on the ohms meter so I can work with it without it falling over. Oh, I don't want that ohms meter on. Okay. Oh, I have a mini, really small screwdriver that came with this. It's actually really small, as you can see. Just to do these screws. If you already have, I'm probably gonna need a napkin, but screw it. If you already have a build on it, you unscrew these screws. And And grab your pliers, grab a hold of it, and pull it out. Like that. Now for the other side. And if you got a piece of cotton just laying around or anything really, just grab a little piece like this, and actually not that piece, but a little piece, and just dab it in there so you can get all that stuff out, like the extra juice and stuff. Clean it up a little bit. You don't have to do this. I just do it just so I don't get all mess. I forgot to tell you that you will need a torch or a lighter of some sort. Got a Scarface lighter and it blows out a pretty sweet torch. But that thing gets really hot, so I got my Zippo lighter for backup just in case. Because you want to torch your Kanthal, so it's easier to work with. Like I said before, just cut out, I don't know, 6, 7, 8-inch long piece. There's one. I just cut them because there's only one notch on this thing. So I just let it go around and then stick it in that notch and then cut it right there. Set the Kanthal aside. So you got two pieces about that length. Now to torch it, grab it with a pair of pliers. You probably can't. Oh yeah, you can. Grab your torch, lighter, whatever you got. Torch it till it's cherry. Like I said, that thing gets really hot. And don't grab it like I just did after either. It'll burn you. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and let it take a while. And of course my lighter is dying. Which is crap. Okay, obviously that doesn't work. So I'll have to burn myself. Good enough. That piece, anyways. I'm going to let that lighter cool down. So I'm just going to start out with this piece for now. God damn it. Hold on. Fuck it. Who cares? Fuck them. Now use your pliers to try to straighten this canthal out. You don't really have to, but easier to work with, I guess. Good enough, I don't care. You probably aren't going to be able to see this, just because this camera sucks. But you want to hold it with one finger and wrap with the other. You want to start a wrap just so you have something to hold on to. Four, 5, 6. So there's 7 wraps, but I'm gonna undo this start wrap. So it's gonna be 6 wraps. Doesn't need to be perfect now, because you're gonna be messing with it when it's on your mod, or in your RDA rather, sorry. Just spread those apart like that. See, it's something, it looks something like that, and this camera sucks. Yeah, sorry guys, you can't, oh wait. It's a little bit better, but still really can't see it. And you want one, I guess, leg. You want one leg longer than the other, just so you can put one through the screw, or one through the post, and then you can slide it in, then put the other one through the post, so you don't have to do them both at the same time. This is my first build video, so just bear with me, because I'm new to it too. I mean, I've been building for a little bit, but I'm not an expert. Still, the lighter's still pretty hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this through. By the way, you want these to be mirrors. You want these to be looking exactly like one another, or at least as close as possible. So you get the oh, what's the word I'm looking for? So you get the same ramp up time. You know what I mean? So whatever. I can't think of the word, but that word, you guys know it. That was stupid. You guys know it, yeah. That one. Fucking A. Can't even get it through the hole. It's too tight. Talking about the screw. Get your mind out of the gutters. There we go. Perfect. Now, just letting you know, I should have had the screwdriver in this the whole time, but I didn't, because I forgot about it. So while you're pushing it in, have the screwdriver through the coil, just so it doesn't get all out of whack like mine is. I guess this video is an epic failure because I'm having the worst time possible and starting to get pissed. See what I go through for you guys? I could have just left it alone and vaped on, and no, I had to try to do this. I'm not having the best of days neither. Not at all. So that isn't adding to my benefits. Get off of it. Alright, since I got it in, I'm going to screw down the negative post, since it's that, that post, that's the only coil that's going through it. Don't over tighten it because you will snap the coil. And what you want to do is you want to bend these out of the way. I know you guys can't see this, and I'm sorry. I will redo it when I get a new camera. I don't know when that's going to be because I just spent a shit ton of money on the e-juice supplies. And I mean a shit ton of money because that shit's expensive. What you want to do for the next one, I know you guys probably already heated the second one by now, but, or when you're watching this video, but my letter got too hot so I couldn't do them both at the same time, so now I'm doing the other one. You guys can fast forward to this part if you don't want to watch it. I have no clue how to edit my videos. I wouldn't want to edit it anyways. I would just want you guys to see all parts. all the funny parts, all the parts that I get pissed and start throwing shit around. This lighter is getting really, really hot. Fuck that. That got really hot. I didn't even get this, like, inch at the end, but I really don't need it done because it's going to be cut off anyways. Now, do the same thing as the last one. Start your lead wrap and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, well, that's 7, but then I undo this wrap, which makes it 6. And it's that much too long. So you guys could have actually cut it, I don't know, like an inch shorter than what I did. I don't know exactly how long they were, but I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like bent down, so I'm trying to bend this, the one that's already in, I'm trying to bend it up to get it out of the way because the other one's got to come through the other side, and I don't want the this coil hitting this coil. And you actually can just leave the screwdriver in it like that, just so you can get this through. Which, by the way, you put the first coil you put, I'll have to take the screwdriver out. You put the negative here, the positive in the middle. And for the second coil, you put the negative here, and the second coil, the positive in the middle also. So it's a little bit harder to get the second one in because there's already a wire through the middle one. So it'll take you a little bit, but not too long. See, it was that quick. Which actually I got really lucky doing that. Because usually it takes a lot longer than that. And she is in. Kinda. There we go. Screwdriver. And since you got both of them in, now you want to screw down the other negative. So you want both the negatives screwed down at this point. Like I said, not too tight because you will break the canthal. When you get these in and screwed down, you can pretty much do whatever you want with them with pliers. Now, leave the little leads on for now, just so, because when you're messing with these and playing around with them, they move and they will loosen up the screws. And if it loosens up the screws and you already have the leads cut off, then the coils will just fall out, and then you'll have to start all over again. I like to get these things perfect. You guys aren't even going to watch it this long, but you get the gist. It's pretty much that. Then you grab a piece of cotton, cut it down like this, make a point out of it on one side, take that point, put it through one of the coils, make another one that same size, make sure the cotton looks identical somewhat, make a point on that one, put it through the other side, then cut them off and tuck them in, but don't block the coil from like right here, and same on the other side, because where the air holes go, you want air flow to be able to get through that. So I guess that's it, because you guys aren't gonna watch it through through this. um it took me like 20 minutes to do it. Usually it's a little bit shorter than that, actually a lot shorter than that, but I was trying to really get it perfect so you guys could see what perfect coils look like. But I mean, they're pretty good right now, but I would really like them better. Can't even see them. This camera sucks. I don't even know how many times I said that, but I'm gonna redo this video when I get a new camera. So I guess that's it for now, guys. Stay strong and vape on.